I'm the #1 performer out of all the newbies. Given how small this company is, I believe I should be the CEO because I graduated from a renowned university. I'm going to resign if you don't promote me to be the CEO.
You don't understand a thing, do you?
Trouble busters!
I'll place the seaweed to make it look like the beard. And there it is! I made a pretty bento box. My name is Melanie. I'm the sales department manager at an electronic component manufacturer. Since we have a new team member who recently onboarded, I'm going to work even harder than ever. However...
Oh, not again? Was I the strongest performer out of the newbies again? It's not like I do anything special. But then, I guess I'm the strongest performer.
That's amazing. We knew we could count on you.
I guess we all should have known since I graduated from a renowned university. Blink, blink.
That's right. You have an amazing academic background.
Oh, I completely agree with you.
Joseph, what's the matter?
I believe...
What is it?
I'm the #1 performer out of all the newbies. Given how small this company is, I believe I should be the CEO because I graduated from a renowned university.
Excuse me?
I'm going to resign if you don't promote me to be the CEO.
Is this some type of joke?
Of course not. Besides, don't you think it's ridiculous that I'm still just a sales rep when I'm the strongest performer out of all the newbies? I deserve to handle more important tasks. Well, I guess I can handle running this small business since I'm so talented. Ms. Melanie, don't you agree with me?
Well, that's good for you. No way! Has he gone insane? It scares me to even think that he's being completely serious about this. Should I tell him as a supervisor? No. Actually, I believe Joseph should be provided with a learning opportunity for whatever it takes. I'm not letting him get away with this. Trouble busters!
So, what would you like to do now? I don't mind resigning.
Okay, I'll go ahead and process it then.
What? If that's what you want, I really don't mind. Just watch and see me grow as you stay a department manager at this small company. You're gonna regret this.
You don't understand a thing, do you? Oh, it says that your lucky item of the day is going to be a turtle. And Helen, your lucky item is... I'll bring it. What? I'll go get it. How?
Long time no see, Ms. Melanie.
Oh, is that you, Joseph? It's been a few months since you resigned. What brings you here today?
I started up a new business.
Wow, that's amazing. So...
I'm here visiting to see if your company is interested in signing a contract with us. Here's a proposal for your company. Would you like to take a look?
Oh, is it a proposal for a new contract?
Don't you think it's great that you get to sign a contract with my company, given how big it's about to grow? I don't mind signing for an exclusive contract if you agree to this now. How is it?
I'd like to kindly decline.
What? Why?
What were you thinking? This contract is designed in a way that your company would only gain profit. There's no reason for our company to move forward with this contract.
How were you able to tell? You only skimmed through these documents.
Did you really think I wouldn't realize it? Your document is generated in a clever manner, and I can only say that you're underestimating your potential clients. Most importantly, you haven't even calculated the cost for each component. You haven't even calculated the projected profit. There's no source to your data. If you really think you'd get us to sign a contract with you with a document like this, never come back here again.
You were never so strict on me when I used to work here.
Of course not. You were my subordinate whom I was training at that time.
What is that even supposed to mean?
We're in a completely different situation right now. You voluntarily resigned from our company to become the CEO of your own company. This means that we're standing on equal ground now. I'll treat you just the way I treat a representative from any other company moving forward.
I only recently started my business. Can't you cut me some slack, given that you used to be my supervisor?
Joseph, this world isn't going to be so easy on you.
You're kidding me. I thought Ms. Melanie would take the deal even if it would hurt her company, because she used to be such a kind person. If Ms. Melanie isn't gonna take this contract, I need to find other companies that would conduct business with my company.
Hello, Mr. Joseph. Mr. Wallace responded to tell us that he's willing to spare time for a meeting with us.
Really? Yes, of course! This must be because I graduated from a renowned university and I was the strongest performer out of all the newbies! Alright, I'm gonna quickly go seal the $3 million contract with them!
Okay, I'll be waiting for good news.
What the heck are these documents? These are as good as a science fair project. To add, the presentation made no sense, and you only said what you wanted to say. Did you not think of the questions that we may have asked? Well, that's enough. We're not accepting any appointments from your company moving forward.
Oh, is that you, Joseph?
Miss Melanie!
What's the matter? You look quite concerned.
No, I wasn't concerned about a single thing.
Is that so?
That's right. It's because my business has been going super successfully. If anyone could teach me how to be concerned about anything, I'd be down to learn failure.
Are you sure you're doing okay? If you're in trouble or anything, I don't mind helping.
I told you that I'm doing fine. You're being too much, and I never asked for it.
Oh, is it you again, Joseph?
Is that you again, Miss Melanie?
We keep running into each other. Are you going to be joining Miss Felicia's competition too?
Miss Felicia insisted that I join this competition, or else my company would be doing just fine without joining this competition to begin with. A lot of companies have been inquiring to conduct business with us.
Oh, Mr. Joseph, you approached and begged us persistently to see if we could have you join this competition.
Oh!
You said that your company is at stake in this competition, right? I look forward to seeing what you've got for us today. Round of applause to the Yes Man Company's presentation. Thank you. Now, the next presenter is going to be Mr. Joseph from Big Mouth LLC.
Okay. First of all, please take a look at page 3 of the document in front of you. This date shows how Miss Felicia's company's business has been declining.
What?
As you can see in this data, it's quite evident that Miss Felicia's products are not demanded by the consumers year by year.
Are you here to insult my company?
What? Of course not! What I'm trying to say by presenting you with this data is... Why is it that no one understood my presentation?
And the next presenter is going to be Miss Melanie from Sweet Tooth Tiger Corporation. All right. Thank you, everyone, for providing us with this opportunity. To start off, I'd like everyone to imagine. Now, we'd like to proceed with the results of this competition. The company that we'd like to sign a contract with is going to be Sweet Tooth Tiger Corporation.
I don't agree to this. Why is it that you're choosing Miss Melanie's company over mine? I have the brain that got me through a renowned university, and I've been the strongest performer out of all newbies at my former workplace. I know that I'm talented.
So what? The fact that you attended a renowned university is in your past, and being the strongest performer out of the newbies is also in the past too, right? Your document was overly pedantic. Your presentation was unpleasant because you just kept saying things that you didn't need to say. Even if I were to give you a benefit of doubt because you only started your company not too long ago, I'd never sign a contract with your company, Joseph.
What did you just say? I'm truly a talented person! I tried so hard to make this presentation happen for your competition, but you wouldn't even understand how talented I am, and I would never want to conduct business with your company anyway!
Joseph, you need to calm down. Everyone's watching you right now, okay? This was your first time joining a competition, and you just need to try harder next time.
I don't need you pitying me like that!
All right, I'm going to make my rounds to our client companies.
Hello, Miss Melanie.
Oh, Joseph?
What took you so long to come out here? I waited for such a long time.
Waited for me? Why were you waiting for me to walk out of our office?
Of course! I'm allowing you to hire me again!
No, thank you.
Wait, hold on! I know you'd like to hire a smart man like me again!
Not especially.
That can't be true! I'm sure I'll be an asset to your company!
You're sure, huh? What makes you insist so badly? I thought you've become the CEO of Big Mouth LLC.
Well...
You said that you hired some employees and you've been generating profit every month, right?
Have you ever heard of something called luck?
Huh?
What I'm trying to say is that, Victory ended up not smiling upon me.
Which means
that my company ended up going bankrupt, so to say.
I'm sorry to hear that, especially after seeing you so confident about it.
It wasn't my fault! All the other companies that didn't understand what I was trying to convince them of were at fault. The moment my business started to fail, all the subsidiary factories ended up leaving us behind to work with other companies. I should have been able to climb my ladder as the CEO, given that I graduated from a renowned university. I believe this entire society is at fault for not recognizing who I am. Right? Don't you agree with me, Miss Melanie?
Look, this is a great opportunity for me to make this very clear. But Joseph, there had been quite a few rumors that were spreading about your company in the industry, and they were bad rumors.
What?
I heard that you went around trying to get business with a document that was similar to what you brought me in the beginning.
So what if that was true?
Word of wrongdoing travels fast. A few weeks after you came to show me your documents that day, I was already starting to hear terrible rumors about your company.
Anyone would go after profit in the beginning, right? Isn't that the fundamental principle of running a business?
You're wrong, and that's why you're seeing this result right now. If only you weren't afraid to ask for help when I talked to you the other day. I wouldn't have minded helping you with everything I could. But at this point, there is nothing I can do for you.
I don't mind if I'm hired for a different position. I beg you.
I told you that there's nothing I can do for you at this point.
You can't say that for sure yet.
Do you need me to further explain this to you? You ended up doing something that you should have never done as a business owner, and I'm not going to have mercy on you.
What do you mean by that?
Did you really think I wouldn't have known? I know that you've been unauthorizedly replicating our company's patented components and selling them as your own products.
Oh, about that.
You, a man who graduated from a renowned university, should have known what's going to happen to you after what you've done.
That was because I was stuck in a bad situation when I was running my business for the first time in my life. And when we're in a bad situation, we try to figure things out with what we have. Don't you think it's only natural that I did what I had to do?
You can't be doing whatever that naturally comes to your mind, and that's exactly why there are laws. Why couldn't you be smart enough to understand that?
It's already over, so I need you to forget about it. Besides, the company that was selling the replicated components ended up going bankrupt. We're back to square one.
Are you not remorseful for what you've done at all?
If you want me to be remorseful, you better hire me again.
What?
If you're not going to rehire me, I'm not going to be remorseful at all. In that case, we don't need you to be remorseful. Mr. Jefferson, the CEO! It seems like you're excessively energetic despite the fact you just recently failed your business. I could hear your voice all the way from my office. I've been quite upset about the patented component that you replicated. So, as the CEO of this company, I decided to file a lawsuit against you. What? A lawsuit? Of course! You invaded our company's patented component! I wasn't invading anything! I was just using your component as a reference point! And that's what defines invasion of the patented product by law! You're no longer our company's employee, so I'll be filing a criminal lawsuit against you too! Hold on! You can't do that to me! I'll be finished in this society!
And that's not going to be it.
Huh?
Because you ended up replicating our product, we ended up receiving complaints from clients who became skeptical about our components. You've damaged our company's reputation, and you can be criminally charged for this too.
What? I thought it would only be considered obstruction of business!
Yes, I guess you've graduated from a renowned university after all. As you mentioned, obstruction of business is applicable in your case too, along with damaging a third party's reputation. What you've done this time around has caused direct damage to the trust relationship the other companies had with us. You can be sentenced to up to 3 years of imprisonment or a penalty of up to $5,000.
You're kidding me! Because of this matter, our company will be taking the monetary loss as well. We'll be filing a civil lawsuit against you to claim damages! Oh no!
And of course, you've damaged our company's name, so you're going to be charged with defamation.
We're not giving you any mercy, and I hope you're ready for this. This is all your fault, Melanie!
Excuse me?
I'm saying that this is all happening because of you, Melanie! Why didn't you stop me from resigning if you knew this was going to happen? Shouldn't you have stopped me from resigning since you were my boss? This is all happening because you were such a lousy supervisor!
It's not part of my job description to stop someone from leaving the company to start his own business.
You should have stopped me as my mentor in my life!
No, as your mentor in your life, I decided that it's best for you to learn your lesson through hands-on experience.
Both you and the company came down to the wrong decision!
Huh?
You guys should have hired me for a higher starting position, given that I've graduated from a renowned university! And that's what caused me to resign to start my own business! Do you understand that? Are you saying that we should have hired you to be the CEO? That's right! The moment I was the highest performer out of all the newbies, you should have let me take over the entire business! And that way, none of this would have happened and I would have been successful!
Look, Joseph, I'm going to tell you this now because it's all in the past, but you were the stronger performer out of all the newbies, only because I was setting you up for it, just to help you build your confidence.
That can't be possible! I wouldn't have needed you to set me up for it because I would have proven my talent without your help!
I guess you didn't learn anything after what happened at Miss Felicia's competition. It's true that you graduated from a renowned university and you're a smart person, but you have a critical weakness.
A weakness? Me? That's not possible! I'm a perfect human without any flaws!
No one is perfect in this world. Look, what you're lacking severely is the ability to choose your words wisely by being considerate to your opponent's feelings.
Why do I ever have to do anything like that? Everyone else should be more considerate and careful with their word choice with me. Why do I have to be so considerate to others when I'm the most talented person?
That's how this society works. Because you recognize yourself to be so talented, you expect other people to do things instead of taking the initiative to do things. Work is all about your relationship with others, so a give-and-take relationship is the basic principle that you should follow when you're interacting with a person in front of you. But despite that, you only consider what's beneficial to yourself. And who would ever want to conduct business with someone like that? Who would ever want to talk to a person like that?
Well...
Most importantly, once you're out here working in the real world, it's more important to place your emphasis on how you're doing, rather than how you used to do. I won't necessarily negate you for being prideful with what you accomplished in the past, but what's in the past is in the past. You never reflected on your current self, and hence you're here today. You ultimately created this situation for yourself. You better not blame others by looking away from the reality.
I'm willing to apologize for being too conceited, so I need you to save me. I'll never blame anyone, and I'll make sure I reflect on myself. So please, Miss Melanie, please.
No, if you're willing to reflect on yourself, you should look for ways to handle your situation on your own.
Oh no!
Joseph was prosecuted for invasion of patented materials along with defamation. He was placed on 3 years of parole and a penalty of $55,000, while he was found liable for $1.5 million in damages. He tried to seek a new job by using the fact that he graduated from a renowned university, but his inconsiderate word vomit never stopped, even after all that I said to him that day. He was only slamming his inbox with emails that wished him the best with his future endeavors. At that point, he had no choice but to go back to his parents' house on a small island far away from the cities. As for me, Melanie, can I see your bento? Sure. Oh my God. Troublebusters!